It's been nearly 5 years since the release of Bluey, and through its first 3 seasons it's had a lot of good going for it, being the widely popular show that it is. The episodes, animation, and music are all examples of what makes Bluey great. But there's another smaller category in mind that we need to take a look into that provides the charm and feel that makes the episodes and the show itself a worthy watch. Easter eggs and references. The people behind the show over the years have slipped small little details, references, and callbacks in its episodes that keeps fans coming back for more. And for today, I want to make mention of a few of these that I've noticed while watching the show. I'm sure that there are a lot more out there that I haven't discovered yet, so if you want to help me out, leave a comment down below with an Easter egg or reference that I didn't mention in this vid. And maybe if I get enough, I'll make a part 2 to this sometime in the future. With that all said, let's take a look at some of the Easter eggs and references Bluey has to offer. Let's kick this off with 2 of the most recurring Easter eggs inside of Bluey, the long dogs and tennis balls. These are creatively hidden in every episode. While some are easier to find, others are extremely tedious, especially with how some long dogs blend in with the show's surroundings and environments, even in the most intriguing of places. While tennis balls are much easier to find, they aren't as prominently featured in episodes as the long dogs are. I love these 2 specifically for how it feels accomplishing when you find one of these, rewards the ones who have a keen eye, and it provides a challenge to see if you can spot them all. What I love most about Bluey, despite the episodes and all, is how it sticks to being an Australian cultured show, by referencing slang terms as well as in real life locations from Australia. Bluey, as we know, takes place in the suburbs of Brisbane, Australia, and in some episodes, the show includes actual locations taken from the city of Brisbane. The most of what I found were in Season 2's ice cream. I'm sure there's more that I haven't been able to find yet. Again, let me know down below if I missed any.
Can we just quickly play that game where we run down the hall and you sing da-na-na-na and you roll the ball down the hall and we jump out of the way?
Oh, you mean Raiders?
Yeah, Raiders! Yeah, Raiders.
Let's go!
Are you not entertained?
On the flamingo blade!
We found this one swimming naked in the fermentarium.
I am the lizard queen! Mine.
Hey! I'll try again.
Mine.
Right.
Mine. Mine.
Hey, Bingo, I'm hungry!
Don't! 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 Don't!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
You call this a storm?
You call this a storm?
How fast can you run?
As fast as a greyhound.
How fast do you gotta run?
As fast as a greyhound.
Hurl me down the track.
How fast can you run?
As fast as a leopard.
How fast are you going to run?
As fast as a leopard.
Then let's see you do it.
In Season 2's dance mode, the dog running the post office, Posty, is voiced by Anthony Field, the original Blue Wiggle, and the only original Wiggle still performing with the show. This isn't the only time the Wiggles have been referenced in the show. During Season 3's Phones, a picture of the Wiggles can be seen, where in the Blueyverse, they're called the Waggles. In Season 2's Octopus, when we take a look at Chloe's house, her address number is 101, referencing 1961's 101 Dalmatians. The fact that the address number is 101 and Chloe's a Dalmatian. Also, is it road, lane, drive, or street? Because if it was street, then it would also be referencing the 101 Dalmatian Street animated series. In the short Jingle Bells, Bluey and Bingo reference the Caped Crusader himself, Batman, proving in the Blueyverse Batman does exist. Singing Jingle Bells, Batman smells.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel, the Joker got away. Hey!
They also sing a different version of the song, which honestly I never heard before. Here's what I mean.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin ran away. He lost his pants down in France and found them in Norway. Hey!
First appearing in the episode The Sleepover, a Sans doll from the Undertale series can be seen sitting at one of the tables. This wouldn't be his only appearance in the show, however, appearing in Season 2's Mr. Monkey Jocks later on. In the episode Bingo, Bingo builds a puzzle only to find that she is missing one piece, New Zealand.
Finished! Wait, not finished. I'm missing a piece.
Oh yeah, you're missing New Zealand.
Not again.
This is a common phenomenon that happens with the country, as some world maps don't even include New Zealand on it. There's even a whole Reddit group just for maps without New Zealand on them. The more you know. In the episode The Weekend from Season 1, towards the end of the episode after Chili returns from her walk, on her watch you can see a bone with the rainbow prism. This is a reference to the British rock band Pink Floyd's album, Dark Side of the Moon. Or should I say Bark Side of the Moon, pun intended, which this year, it marks the 50th anniversary of the album's release in 1973. Towards the middle part of Backpackers, the Pixar ball, also known as the Luxo ball, makes a brief appearance. Not sure if this is the only time it has appeared though, like the Sans doll. If you're a member of the Bluey fandom, then you'll most likely know the Gotta Be Done podcast, ran by Kate McMahon and Mary Boylan since 2019. Recently, they made a cameo appearance within Season 3's Promises, with Boylan voicing the librarian and McMahon voicing one of the library dogs. While featuring references from pop culture, Bluey has a knack for including its own show references and callbacks to past episodes. For example, my favorite one of these is Buster and the $5 dollar buck. This first started in Season 1's Markets. Later on in Season 2's Dance Mode, Buster appears again with the dollar buck still on him in his hat. And lastly, in the Quiet Game in the same season, Buster appears one last time, spending the $5 and an ice cream stand. Also included in this episode are a movie poster from the Chunky Chip movie, as well as the Bluey Fruit Bat book, which makes an appearance inside the bookstore. These references continue further into Season 2's Stumpfest, where Joey says this line.
You're the one who wanted it gone.
Oh yeah, that's true. I want to put it in a fish pond.
Later on in Season 3's Treaties, the fish pond that they mention in Stumpfest has been put into the healer's backyard. The short Canine News features a few callbacks, and one of them is Bluey and the helicopter, which appeared in the episode the same name, Helicopter, while also including the Kangaroo Terriers, and featuring Jack and Rusty playing Army. Speaking of Army, the last one I'm going to mention is from this ep, as when Jack arrives at the school, Bluey and Chloe in the background are seen going on another adventure. This isn't much of an Easter egg or reference per se, but I admire the show for its good attention to detail, as with this one. In the episode Camping, specifically the English version, Bluey speaks in English and Jean-Luc speaks in French.
Oh, we'll have to make a house out of sticks.
Bonjour.
Hi.
Tu veux jouer avec moi?
Huh?
Est-ce qu'on joue ensemble?
However, this is reversed for the French version of the show, with Jean-Luc being the one to speak English.
Oh, je vais devoir me construire une maison en branches.
Hello.
Salut.
Do you want to play with me?
Huh?
Do you want us to play together?
So that's all I have for right now. Again, let me know down below if any Easter eggs or references on the show that you know of that I missed covering in this vid. Bluey isn't showing any time of stopping soon, and I'm sure in the future there will be more references and Easter eggs to come by. Thank you all for watching, and until the next vid, I will talk to you all later.